So let's do the example on page 57. And this example leads on to exercise 8. So when A equals -2, B equals 3, and C equals -3. A. Two A multiplied by open bracket B squared minus A over C. So we just plug the numbers in, we just substitute the numbers. So you've got 2 multiplied by -2, and all of that, that's my cat being an idiot. And then we have B squared, so we have 3 squared minus A. So minus 2. So we've got 2 negatives here. Now we'll see what happens with them. And the whole thing is divided by C, which is -3. So then we do 2 multiplied by -2, a positive multiplied by a negative gives us -4. 3 squared is 9. Minus multiplied by -2. Why is it multiplied? That's a good question. Because you're imagining you have a bracket around the 2. So there's a bracket around the -2. And there's a -1 outside the bracket. So you're effectively multiplying the -1 by the -2. And you get a +2. Because a negative multiplied by a negative always give you a positive. 9 plus 2. Haha. Over -3. 9 plus 2 is 11. -4 multiplied by 11 gives me -44 over -3. Now, whenever I have a negative divided by a negative or a negative multiplied by a negative, they always become positive because the 2 negatives cancel each other out. So we have a positive number as our solution. But what do I do with this 44 over 3? Well, I can simplify it. If I put 44 over 3 into my calculator, then I get 14.6 recurring, or 14.66666. And I know that 0.6 recurring is equal to 2/3. So my answer is 14 2/3. Let's do the second example, B. So I want the square root of A squared plus B squared. Okay. I know that A is equal to -2, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to -3. So what do? I plug the numbers in. These square brackets are very useful. If you have more than one set of brackets, it helps you to keep your equation neat. -2 squared is 4, plus 3 squared. 9 plus 4 is 13. So the answer is the square root of 13. And we can't simplify that anymore. So now you can do some of the questions from exercise 8.